Hello, my name is Gary McKinley, and I'm a head coach for both youth and collegiate teams, and have dedicated my life to the game of soccer. The development of youth soccer players at the ages 7 to 14 years old is a disaster in this country at the present time. My purpose for making this series of tapes is to give the youngster who wishes to learn to play soccer a method to do so through self-training. This series is my way of giving something back to the game of soccer. It is the responsibility of each coach to decide how to best incorporate the training into their normal practice system. The tapes are designed for the players to use individually and at their own speed. With these young soccer players lies the future of the game. But will they receive the proper training at this young age? Do they have role models or professional soccer to watch and learn from? After many years of studying the game of soccer throughout the world, it has become evident to me that here lies some of the largest problems that we have yet to face here in America. Will soccer ever find its place in the American sports world and culture? The answer to these questions needs to be yes. The training you are about to see has been developed for the youth soccer player from methods observed from around the world. The tape will instruct and demonstrate skills and techniques needed for you, the youth soccer player, to train and play with success while having fun. Be the master of the soccer ball. Use the ball, shield it when you need to. Eat, drink, and sleep with your soccer ball. But make magic with it. Be able to take an opponent on and beat your opponent. Play soccer and be successful and have fun. During tape 1, you will learn to have a strong relationship with your soccer ball. Now that you can control your soccer ball, you are ready to continue with tape 2, developing fast feet and learning to shield the ball away from your opponent. Once you can play under control and maintain possession of your soccer ball, you are ready to learn to take on your opponent. By practicing and using the movements on tape 3, you will complete the individual skills necessary to begin learning how to play the game of soccer. With these skills, you will have the individuality necessary to continue to develop into a complete soccer player. Listen and watch carefully, and be sure to practice 1 hour a day if you want to become one of the best soccer players. Let's go and practice. Shortly, you will be instructed to make movements with your soccer ball to develop a relationship between you and the ball. After practicing, you will gain coordination, ball mastery, touch, and feeling for the soccer ball. Watch now as these boys train and play with the confidence and ball mastery after practicing the movements you are about to learn. As you watch this tape, practice these movements by yourself. Practice anywhere. Practice them with a friend. Touch the ball thousands of times in a short period of time. Have fun and make magic with a soccer ball. The tape is designed for kids ages 9 to 13 years old, but everyone will enjoy practicing the movements. If you watch carefully and practice these movements for 1 hour a day, you will be able to play soccer with skill, speed, and vision, and be one of the best soccer players. Movement number 1, the triangle progression. The triangle progression is a series of ball movements where you will pull and push the soccer ball in repetition. The first part of the progression is to draw a simple triangle with your feet and ball as the pencil, and the field as your paper. This is done by pulling the ball with the sole of your foot and pushing it with the inside of your feet. Say it to yourself as you try it slowly. Pull, push, push, pull, push, push. Begin. Try it slowly at first.
Okay, now with vision. Continue. Together.
Pull, push, push. pull, push, push.
Boys, having fun now. See?
As you gain success, try to do it faster. Stay relaxed to gain rhythm. Begin to mirror the movement with a partner.
See?
Make magic with your soccer ball.
Yeah.
As speed and success come to you, bring your head up during practice.
Okay.
Now try to see both the ball and your teammate as you continue.
Halfway in between. And now with speed. Yeah? With speed.
Pick a point to look halfway between your ball and your teammate's eyes. When you can do the triangle with speed and vision, you are ready for the next part of the progression. Compete with one another to see who can make the movement the best. But most of all, enjoy yourself. Have fun. Let's review movement number 1. When you go to practice the triangle progression, remember to A. Practice the triangle alone. B. Make the touches clean and crisp. C. Say it to yourself. Pull, push, push. D. Practice slow, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 2, the triangle and behind. Now begin to pull and push the soccer ball behind you after each triangle. Watch as Jamie makes the triangle, pulls it behind, and pushes it behind. Then he immediately repeats the triangle and behind movement.
Ready? Okay, just begin.
You must do the movement slowly at first for success.
Yes, good boy. Speed, speed.
Many times when you are trying the movement for the first time, the ball may hit your leg when trying to go behind. You will be successful, but it takes many hours of practice. Always try to put the ball where you need to have it next. Keep the ball under control. Make it do what you want it to do, when you want it to. Add speed when you are having success. Enjoy yourself and make magic with a soccer ball. Now practice the movement with your weaker foot.
It's more important to do it right than to do it fast.
First begin working on the triangle only. Then, when you have success, try it with the pull-push behind. You must repeat the movement over and over to be one of the best players.
Okay, Jamie, begin. Left foot, left foot.
When you can make the movement with speed and vision, without mistakes, you are ready to move on.
Okay. Come back into the picture, Jamie.
Now try to make the triangle and behind first with one foot and then with the other, in repetition.
Good.
Right-footed triangle, right foot behind. Left-footed triangle, left foot behind. Right-footed triangle, right foot behind. Left-footed triangle, left foot behind.
Ready? Begin. Yeah. Yes, Jamie.
Right-footed triangle, right foot behind. Left-footed triangle, left foot behind. Right-footed triangle, right foot behind.
Left foot triangle, left foot behind.
Always have the ball where you need it.
Okay? Lead now.
First do it slowly for success,
Clean it up.
but then quickly for speed. Now quickly for speed and vision. It takes many hours of practice with only you and your soccer ball.
Let's review movement number 2. When you go to practice the triangle and behind, remember to A. Practice the triangle and follow with a pull-push behind. B. Practice with alternate feet. C. Say it to yourself. Pull-push-push, pull-push behind. D. Practice slow, then with speed, then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 3, the U-turn. The U-turn is a movement where we draw a U on the field. We use a pulling action to draw the sides of the U, and a pushing action to draw the bottom of the U. Say it to yourself. Pull, push, push. Pull using the front sole of the foot. Push using the inside of the foot. Do it very slowly at first, then quickly for speed and vision when you are ready. Learn to be confident and comfortable with the soccer ball. Practice with a friend. Make magic with your soccer ball. Let's review movement number 3. When you leave to practice the U-turn, remember to A. Make the figure of a U. B. Say to yourself, pull, push, push. C. Practice slow, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Make magic with the soccer ball. Movement number 4, the X stop. The X stop is a movement to teach you to feel comfortable changing direction. Reach across your body for the ball and pull it towards you. Then stop it with the inside of the same foot and push it away with the opposite foot. Watch Jamie carefully and say it to yourself. Pull, push, push. Pull, push, push. Pull, push, push. Turn your hips and body as much as possible to feel the change of direction. First, do it slowly for success. Then with speed and vision. Mirror the movement.
Yes, Jamie.
Relax your arms and shoulders. Try to gain some rhythm and confidence. Do not rush the movement. Be patient and practice as these boys have done. Be the master of your soccer ball. Make magic with a soccer ball. Let's review movement number 4. When you leave to practice the X stop, remember to A. Reach across your body for the ball. B. Say it to yourself. Pull, push, push. C. Turn your hips and body. D. Practice slow, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 5, the wah. The wah is a movement we will use during tape number 2, shielding the ball from your opponent. Touch the ball twice and cross over with the foot you first touched it with.
Good boy. Exciting, exciting, exciting.
Right,
Magic with the
left,
ball.
over with the
Magic.
right and turn. Left, right, over with the left and turn.
Continue magic with the ball. Exciting.
First try the movement slowly when learning,
Technique. Begin.
and then with speed and vision to see your opponents and teammates. Add your own style and personality to the move. Say it to yourself. Touch, touch, wah. Touch, touch, wah. Pick your head up. See the ball, but also see the field. Make magic with the soccer ball. Let's review movement number 5. When you go to practice the wah, remember to A. Touch the ball twice and cross over with the foot you first touched it with. B. Turn back to the direction you came across from. C. Practice slowly, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 6, the mixer. You will use the mixer to redirect your soccer ball. Reach across your body to pull the ball with the sole of your foot. Immediately follow with a push with the inside of your foot. When pushing the ball away, you should be turning your body to go the opposite direction. Make the movement as smooth and relaxed as possible. Try not to be stiff like your school teacher's paddle. Enjoy yourself. Mirror the movement with a teammate. Be prepared to be going one direction and then quickly change to go another. Make magic with your soccer ball. Let's review movement number 6. When you leave to practice the mixer, remember to A. Reach across your body for the soccer ball. B. Pull and push the ball to redirect it. C. Practice using the inside part of the foot. D. Practice slowly, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 7, the mixer's variations. Reach across your body and pull the ball with the sole of your foot. But now turn your toe in and push the ball away with the outside of the foot. Practice slowly at first for success, then quickly for speed and vision. Now try the mixer with only one foot. Pull and push the ball to the inside with the inside part of the foot. You may use this movement in many situations to gain space and time. When you have success, work harder to gain speed and control. You must be the master. You must be in command. Practice until you can do the movement well. Then, to be one of the best players, practice even more. Mirror the movement with a partner. You must begin to see the ball and your teammate. Without vision, you cannot see what is needed during the game. Make magic with a soccer ball. Let's review movement number 7. When you leave to practice the mixer variation progression, remember to A. Reach across your body for the ball. B. Turn your toe down and in to redirect the ball. C. Use the outside part of the foot. D. Practice slow, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 8, the mixer combinations, left and right feet. Pull and push the ball to the outside. Pull and push the ball behind. Put your foot down after each pull and push.
Good boy. Exciting.
Move with the ball from side to side. Alternate feet when making the movement. Keep the ball under control where you need it. Watch carefully and practice the movement over and over. When you feel comfortable, add vision. Now move the ball in the same manner in front of you. Pull push to the outside, pull push to the inside. Make the movement keeping the ball in front. Practice the movement slowly until you have it correct. Pull push to the outside, pull push to the inside. Pull push to the outside, pull push to the inside. Then quickly, so you feel comfortable making the movement. Now you may look and see what needs to be done. Have fun and make magic with a soccer ball. Let's review movement number 8. When you leave to practice the mixer combination, remember to A. Practice the movement with a pull push to the outside, pull push behind. B. Practice the movement with a pull push to the outside, pull push to the inside, and keep the ball in front of you. C. Alternate using both feet. D. Practice slowly, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 9, fake kicking. To fake kick or strike the soccer ball, we make a normal kicking action until our foot reaches the ball. Instead of kicking behind the ball, you should kick across the ball so that you may pull the ball back toward you. Alternate feet while touching the ball twice in between. Try to maintain the tempo when practicing. Feel the rhythm of the movement. As you become more confident, make the action faster
Good body.
and look up in between fakes.
Good body. Yes, yes. Good body.
Mirror the movement with a friend if you choose.
Start back there.
Make magic with your soccer ball. Let's review movement number 9. When you leave to practice fake kicking, remember to A. Kick or strike across the ball using the front sole of the foot. B. Turn the hips and feel the rhythm of the movement. C. Practice slowly, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Movement number 10, the rhythm roll. The rhythm roll is used to move sideways by rolling the ball and tapping it twice before changing direction. Try rolling the ball using the front sole of your foot. Always stop the ball with the inside part of the opposite foot. Make the movement first with one foot many times and return using the alternate foot. Balance your body weight across the ball and down. Now put the movements together by touching the ball twice in between. Say it to yourself. Across, touch, touch. Across, touch, touch. Stay low and come across and down on the ball with your body. Mirror the movement with a teammate. Make magic with a soccer ball. Let's review movement number 10. When you leave to practice the rhythm roll, remember to A. Roll the ball using the front sole of the foot. Practice with each foot separately. B. Practice alternating feet with 2 touches in between. C. Say to yourself, across, touch, touch. Across, touch, touch. D. Practice slowly, then with speed, and then with vision. Now stop the tape and practice. When you feel comfortable with the action, return and continue with the next movement. Create your own combinations. Now that you have taught yourself many basic ball movements, you can feel more comfortable and confident with your soccer ball. You must become the master of your soccer ball. Only with more time and practice with your soccer ball can you achieve this. You must be able to move the ball where you need it, when you need it there. This must be done with confidence, speed, and vision.